Respected audience, today, I wish to speak about a relationship that is one of the purest, most sacred, and most valuable bonds in the entire world. A bond that can transform two complete strangers into the closest of companions. It is a journey where each day holds a new challenge, each moment brings a new emotion, and each breath carries a prayer for the other. This is the relationship between husband and wife. This relationship is not just about sharing a roof or living in the same home. It is the heartbeat of two hearts, the uniting of two souls, and the story of two lives woven into one. When a husband leaves home each morning, he carries with him the burden of providing, of protecting, and of securing a future for his family. He endures the blazing heat of the sun, the freezing cold of the winter, the stress of endless tasks. Yet on his face is a quiet determination. My struggle today will be their comfort tomorrow. Meanwhile, the wife, though she may spend her day within the walls of the home, is far from idle. Her heart and mind remain tied to her husband's well-being. She rises before the sun, prepares his breakfast, sends him off with prayers, tends to the house, cares for the children, and quietly holds his absence until he returns. Each meal she cooks, each chore she completes, is a silent act of love. The husband-wife bond is built on trust so deep that it becomes the foundation of their entire lives. A husband trusts that his wife will guard his secrets, his weaknesses, and his struggles as if they were her own. A wife trusts that her husband will be her shield, her comfort, her strongest support, even if the rest of the world turns its back on her. But this relationship, it is not always smooth. Life will test it. Trials will come, sometimes in the form of financial hardship, sometimes as illness, sometimes as misunderstandings that cloud the heart. The true beauty of love is not seen in times of ease, but in how it endures through storms. When a husband falls ill, it is often the wife who sacrifices her rest, sitting by his side night after night, holding his hand, whispering words of comfort. She may suppress her own fears so that he can feel at peace. When a wife faces hardship, whether it is pain, exhaustion, or sorrow, the husband pushes himself beyond his limits, working longer hours, giving up his own needs, just to see a spark of happiness return to her face. Love is not only about sweet romantic words. Sometimes love hides in the smallest of gestures, in a cup of tea placed quietly on the table, in a gentle touch on the shoulder after a long day, in the unspoken understanding when one is tired, in the wiping away of a single tear without asking a question. Marriage does not fail because of arguments. Disagreements are natural. It fails when trust fades, when kindness is replaced by coldness, and when two hearts stop making the effort to understand each other. That is why it is essential to give.